Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome to Battletech. We are doing a preview and we'll see how it is. I have never ever played a Battletech game before. I only launched the game to check if it worked. If you did, you actually got this screen, I think. I think you could change your heraldry. You could change that icon here. So you can change when you first launch games. You get this screen where you can choose a nickname, which I guess I can't anymore. You can choose a call sign, which some are very obviously inspired by certain shows or games. Other things, like a very obvious one is somewhere down here. You have the logo of House Stark, I think. You have, I think this is a Star Wars one. It's another Star Wars one. I think this one is from Star Trek, but probably wrong. Well, this is Avatar, The Legend of Korra. So you have a few like those, and you can choose a color. You can choose 3 of them. I assume this is for multiplayer. Cindy crests when You know, there is one very symbolic one you could choose for Hoi 4. I kind of understand why it's not here. You know, don't understand why they wouldn't choose, you know, that one German symbol. Don't get it. Anyway, we'll jump into the campaign, which I think will start with the tutorial. I hope, because I haven't played it. I'm Shuma's gonna ask. I haven't played anything beyond this, basically. So what I'm seeing for the now is also what I'm seeing for the first time. I haven't watched Zwir's stream because, well, I was at class. Tell me if the audio is okay. I'm not sure how it'll be in game, but you can tell me right now. It is taking a while to load and it's not reacting. I'll wait a bit to see if it fixes itself. And it does. Right.
I am Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromandere, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there.
So I'm not sure if actually the story matters from earlier games. I hope it doesn't.
My father used to tell me stories about the ancient
I haven't played any of the Mech Warrior
about
games
the Star League,
and such.
a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still
Always
don't
need to
know if
carry
you
the
fought for
team.
honor
Damn,
or for
no
the
matter the
thrill
game
of
I
it,
play.
for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Battletech Restoration. Alright. Welcome to the Oregon Reach. The Oregon Reach is a small kingdom in the Rimward Periphery, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner sphere. It is home to the Oregon Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations, the Arano Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here your story begins. Oh, so you can choose a homeworld. Oh boy. Who has a cool logo? So does this matter anything here? Looking at the keywords, I don't think it matters much. I mean, this looks, you know, kind of Germanish eagle. Sure, let's go from the mech warriors wheel. From the Free League wheel tend to be passionate, enduring fighters. Relentless fighters, disciplined. What do you finally skill, better equipments? Righteous warriors and champions of liberty. Well equipped, well trained. They not particularly strategic thinkers. We don't have to look further. This is perfect. You are of noble birth. Though immigrant onto the Oregon Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system On the edge of Oregon space, by the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. Alright, you were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles, and ancestral battle mech, an old Blackjack BJ-1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars, whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Strict but capable, you quickly became a skilled pilot. It was an uneventful life. Until the day of your 16th birthday when... Oh. Okay, so here you can choose... some things. So you either can get gunnery and tactics, gunnery and piloting and tactics, piloting and guts, tactics and guts, or gunnery and guts. You know, tactics aren't something for us, but I think we might need some of that. So, So no matter what, you just get some bonuses. I'll go for the tactics and gunnery. Out of your own, you fell into a life of a pirate, inner sphere mercenary, a frontier freelancer. I hope this actually matters more than just some stats into the game. That would be pretty cool. Will become a gladiator. You took your skills as a mech warrior to the famed arena planet of Solaris 7. There you eked out a living as a gladiator, fighting for a crowd in minor arenas, getting by from paycheck to paycheck. Until later you crossed your path with your master once again. You were a low-level champion, down on your luck and one bad fight away from the gutter until Raju heard about you. He trekked all the way to Solaris to offer you passage back to the Oregon Reach and a job in the House Arano Royal Guard. So is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of Lady Camilla Arano. He's going to betray us, 100% sure. Alright, so call sign will be Nitro. Nitram, what would be the last name? Dutchman. Oh wow. This game, it's so progressive. I do kind of like this. You can choose they as a pronoun. Simple yet effective. Or you can customize. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, sure, let's go click around, see one that suits us a bit more. These look really weird. This looks a bit like my rugged hair. Oh, you can go full emo. the emo mech warrior. We'll just keep him like this. I'm fine with that. Your character's background. All right, so we start. We are Njitram Dutchman. I'll call a nickname Nitro. Good gunnery, piloting, tactics, and guts. All right, so here gunnery determines the chance hit with the ranged weaponry, higher skills, effective counter evasion, and environmental effects that hamper targeting. Increases melee hit chance and base sprint distance. It also improves the threshold of stability that triggers unsteady and increases the maximum amount of evasion possible. Tactics is effectiveness of call shot opportunities. Not sure what those are. It also reduces the penalty for indirect fire and improves the minimum range of weaponry and guts. It's health, right? Improves the maximum health. It also reduces the penalty from weapon recoil and increases the threshold of heat that triggers overheated. Alright. Achievement unlocked! Nice! This is one of those games that peppers you with achievements wherever you go. The High Lord Tamati Arano 2 is dead. The Oregon Reach is left at an uncertain crossroad. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom of decline, surrounded by enemies. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law to the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving Council of Founding Houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would conscript their house guard and centralize power under a single throne. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Camilla Arano, is determined to rebuild the breach without transforming it to an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive, and has rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Rayo Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation process that awaits in Cordia City. This is gonna go wrong. This is gonna go very, very wrong. I still hold on that your old mentor is going to betray you, even though it's most likely gonna be the uncle. Although it wouldn't surprise me if he would be framed as the villain and then turn out to be innocent. Didn't you already play Reading Simulator yesterday? Let's not think about that. I still mourn my 800 cattle. Don't give it away, kids. Bad idea. Seems a bit weird to load, but this is installed on the hard drive. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
Camera movements. Seems fairly standard. Use it's rotation. It's the middle mouse button. What is it to reset the rotation? Yada yada. I want to tell you more about the job, but do me a favor, get the Battletech moving, see if there's any kinks.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest.
Move your mouse to the indicated point.
There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
Alright, so this is all I see. It's on a grid. What kind of grid is it? Oh, nice! It draws ranged reticules to enemies you could hit. Right, so it seems to be just on a hexagonal one. Can't directly see. Alright, oh, that's pretty nice. So why could I not move more to the left? Ah, well. One with the capital, been too quiet. Looks like select a weapon test.
Like I was saying.
Did you not watch any of the No, I haven't watched literally anything about this.
And a warrior trusts their instincts.
Alright. These are test dummies. What does S mean? I have no clue. We can attack from the rear. So I can't select a part of his body to target, but I can fire.
All weapons committed.
CT, RT, center, R. I have no clue what it actually means. Oh, it's a target dummy. Sure. Reading. See the targeting computer. See the drone one movement. Put some hard on it. When it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot.
Camilla's like a daughter to me, and her late father, High Lord Damati, was a good friend.
Right arm, left leg, and so on. I would, yeah, I wouldn't shoot so too. I can't go to any fire target the forest. So weapons, that's a lot of weapons. Medium laser, AC2. What is AC2? Autocannon, sniper autocannon. So what will it fire with?
All weapons committed.
Oh, with all of them. I see. So yeah, that did no damage because it's armored at the front. And it'll turn around.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Camilla.
Now we can shoot at it and it'll get absolutely
Aside from
murdered.
you, there's no one
Yeah,
I'd
because
rather
we shoot it
have
in the
by my
back.
side in a fight.
target dummy, I mean nitro. Oof.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Actually, I haven't shown this. I will actually do it right now. If you want a reference for the video quality, this is on high. It goes, I think it goes up. Does it go up anymore? A bit for performance for the people who care about that. I think it's all on high. Yeah, I say about everything is on high. This is being played on an R9 290 that's underclocked, or it should be underclocked. Meaning, okay, so now we're going into jump, but as that's one of the shoot, move, sprint, and jump. Gain evasive charges based on distance, plus 2 difficulty to hit this unit with range attack per evasive charge. You may also use jump to initiate a death from above attack. You refrain a joke from playing on high. Original there. Structure damaged, heat
Yeah, I
critical.
was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water.
Wait,
We need to
you're
get
cool. You can actually get into water to cool off. Water reduces movement speed, increases the unit's heat sink ability by 50%. Alright. Plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jet damage system Great. Now the voice acting doesn't work. Get replaced. Go ahead and take the mech down with a melee attack. Click the melee targeting reticle or press V to cycle through it. So, what is the melee? What do you mean with melee targeting reticule? Oh, here, no.
Engaging physical attack.
There's a kick to the knee and it breaks down.